Okay, so hello everyone. I wanted to come and share with you this video to kind of show you and give you a visual of my journey to healthy living, Natalie's journey to healthy living. So I went to the grocery store and I just came back, and there is a bag that I have everything that I have bought fresh, and everything in the bag is $25. Like everything that I'm going to show you is a total of $25. So you can get a lot of green and healthy items for $25 that you can eat on for a whole week. This is probably about, for me, it stretches out over a week and a half just because I'm kind of everywhere right now. I travel a lot, so I don't get to eat at home so much, but this will probably last me about a week and a half. So, to get started, I kind of wanted to share also in video what my goals were for eating, because I'm not completely vegetarian, nor am I completely pescatarian or vegan or raw foodie. I am kind of what I want to be, and that's what I want to be is just eating a little bit more healthy. So, kind of my food goals, I finally sat down and wrote it down, like, what do I really want to do? Because I'm buying all this raw food and eating it raw, and I've got my blender over here, and what I kind of want to define it as. So my goals really are to, one, eat pretty much all organic. And as hard as that sounds, it's not too hard when you live in farm country, and there's a lot more options. Even our Walmart up here has a lot of organic options. So, in some places, yeah, it may be hard, but if you're in the city, it's not hard at all. If you're by Whole Foods or anything like that, it's definitely not going to be that hard. The second thing is, I want to do 2 raw food meals every day. So right now, definitely breakfast is a raw food meal, and I try to do lunch raw, but sometimes I do lunch at work, so that gets difficult. But I try to pack lunch as much as possible, so I'll do, like, my lunch will be all raw. And then I found that I still like eating warm food. I like consuming food warm or heated, so I'm never gonna be a complete raw foodie. But I do want at dinner to have like a cooked item at dinner. So I'll cook a vegetable, or it doesn't necessarily mean meat. I'm pretty much am a vegetarian for the most part. I don't look to eat meat. I'll eat fish occasionally, probably once a week or so, but I'm not looking to eat any red meat, any chicken, any beef, any pork, anything like that. I pretty much cut that out of my diet. So I do eat out though. I like eating out. Even if I eat out, I probably still will only do a fish at most. And definitely trying to make sure I'm only eating out 3 times a week. So not too hard. It's not that hard. I just, you got to stick to it. And I kind of look back at this week, and I have actually pretty much stuck to this except for lunch a couple days. So that's what I want to do. So here's, further ado, because I'm trying to make this less than 5 minutes, what I bought for under $25. No, we don't have a Whole Foods, but this is my shopping bag. And we're going to go through this pretty quick. Oh, Lord, I don't even know what this is. This is... Woo! Oh, I had to buy some dandelion greens, because this is a whole bunch of dandelion greens. Because all my smoothie recipes kept calling for these. And I'm like, what are dandelion greens? I don't know. So they're just going to get blended. Frozen strawberries for the blender. This is parsley, great flavoring for smoothies. When you do green smoothies or even fruit smoothies, they call for some parsley. Broccoli. I'm going to do that smoothie this week. Kale. I actually probably won't be juicing the kale this time, because I made some kale chips the other day, and they were amazing. So I'm probably, I'm going to make a big old bag of kale chips. So that'll be fun. I've got 2 onions here. That's just for cooking. 4 cucumbers, cooking and blending smoothies with as well. Asparagus, cooked item for dinner one night next week. I have 2 kiwis and 2 limes in here. Great for smoothies. Love that stuff. I have a bag of green peppers. that's mostly for cooking, but they do have some like smoothie blending recipes for peppers, but I haven't tried it yet. So, and I've got 2 peaches. So all of that was $25. So I hate the excuses when people say, "Oh, I can't really, it's too expensive to eat raw or all organic." That's not true. A couple things will happen, and I do want to share a couple tips that are very prevalent with eating raw and eating, I guess, in this type of lifestyle, if you want to call it that. One thing, one of the first tip is you got to mature yourself and your taste buds, because obviously greens don't always taste that great. But if you do mature your taste buds, one of the things that I didn't do intentionally, but I was on a sugar-free diet some months ago, and that really helped me because I found I was addicted to sugar, like most of us are, and now I have more of an acquired taste for different seasonings and spices instead of just, is it sweet or not? So that's really helped me. The second thing is, on this diet, just to snack healthy, and it's an easy tip to kind of incorporate. No processed foods. Like, the less baggage, the better. Don't shop for anything that's wrapped 3 times over. Like, if you buy a frozen fish and the fish is wrapped individually in the whole bag, that's too much. That's processed food. You don't want that. So the least packaging as possible. Buy fresh as much as possible. The third tip would be portion sizes, and this is because I'm always harping on this so everyone laughs at me, but portion sizes, because we eat too much. But guess what? When you're eating raw, you're eating fresh, there's no such thing as portion sizes, because if it's green, you can have as much of it as you want, and your body's not going to have a problem with it. Now, obviously, I'm not going to blend this whole head of broccoli and drink that because I'd be in the hospital, but if you're eating fresh greens, you can eat as much as you want and honestly not have any or many repercussions at all. What you drink, watch what you drink. As I said, that sugar-free diet, juices. This is what I do right here. This is a Brita filtered water bottle, and this thing gets filled up at least 3 to 4 times a day. That's not enough, but I do my best, and this is what I drink, and I save the world 1 plastic bottle at a time. So these are fairly inexpensive at Walmart, Target, everywhere. I saw one at Martin's today. They're everywhere. Buy one for $7 and get a refill thing for $7 every 3 months or something like that. You're saving the world. And the last thing, when you're going out to eat, just pick the healthy alternative. Like, obviously I haven't done much fast food at all during this journey. Like, you just cut out fast food because they don't have anything good there. And they usually don't have anything that's vegetarian at those places, so I usually don't go. But I found like Wendy's will sell their salads without meat. So I'll go there and get the apple pecan chicken salad without the chicken. So that's another thing. And then just choosing the healthier option. Like, if there's fish, or God forbid if you're ever stranded somewhere and all they have is McDonald's, like, just get the things like fruit or something, like, don't just pick because you're out, just get the quarter-pound steak, just pick healthier choices, because, and a lot of times that's not fries, it's not, those things that we like to get, but, the last thing I would say is to be true to yourself, because, if you overdose or on all that chocolate the other night or something like that, it's very easy to just measure yourself and get to know yourself and what you like and what you think you can do in your threshold for it, because that way you excel. If you don't know yourself and you don't know what foods you even like eating, this is going to be very difficult. So get to learn yourself. It's obviously been a long journey for me, but I'm enjoying it, and I'm definitely enjoying just eating fresh and eating good stuff, and it's solved a lot of my other problems. And you can kind of read the blog for the other things I've done during this health journey, because it hasn't just been food, it's been everything to kind of get my body in the best health it can be. So thanks for watching. Read the rest of the blog, natalierichard.com, under blog posts.